We're going to call this video part 2 of the hand plane handles or totes. And it's going to be a companion video to accompany the previous one because I failed to talk about the fractionals in enough detail, as my commenters were kind enough to point out, and I do appreciate that, like all joking aside. And so let me just run through these really quick. This is, of course, a 4.5. It does not fall in categorically into the 5 through 8 range, but as you can see, it does in fact use the same tote. And so number 4.5, as well as the Bedrock number 604.5, they're both going to have that larger tote that's going to fit also the size 5 through 8s. And I'm going to update and say most of the fractionals. And so this, of course, is a 5.5. And as you can see, same tote. So at some point down the road, I'll do another video and talk about the different sizes on these and why they get that moniker of 5.5, 4.5, and then the 5 1/4, which I'm going to talk about next. And so this one is the exception to the rule because technically it does fall into the 5 through 8 category. But as you can see, it does not have the larger tote. This has got the same size tote that you're going to see on a number 3. And it's also got the same iron, same lever cap as what you're going to see on a number 3. Incidentally, this one is a type 13. As you can see, does not have the raised ring. The type study breakdown video coming in the next week or so. And then the single patent date back there. And this one is actually really cool because it's got the corrugated sole, which is a little less common. And then for just giggles here, we're going to show you the 10.5 again, even though it was in the previous video, just because it is another fractional. And this one's just out here because he felt like hanging out, but that's actually a 10 and not a fractional. And then there's another one, the 10 1/4, which I am not fortunate enough to own. But if anybody does have that and you want to show off some pictures, I'm sure the crowd would love to see them, for anybody who has not already seen one. So drop on by the Facebook page, Just Plain Fun, the parts division, and drop your pics there so that everybody can see them. And also, if anybody has any questions about any of the fractionals, or maybe you want to see more pictures or get more information, whatever the case, by all means, throw those up either here on YouTube or over on the Facebook group, and either I'll answer them or somebody else in the group will answer them, because that's what this is all about, is sharing knowledge. So thanks for watching. P.S. Eric O'Gray, my dog Gracie, thinks that you're awesome, just like every TOAT lover in the hand plane community. They all agree.